And the next thing from Sephora, I wasn't really paying attention. I just kind of picked it up because it was a box set. And I was like, ooh, it has this in it. But it is the Smashbox Complexion Perfection in Light. I know it's kind of like the other one I just showed you, but it's a little different. This one, it comes with the Halo powder, a high definition concealer in a liquid form, a small photo finish, and then the foundation. So I wasn't really paying attention to that part because I don't really need two of the foundations, so good thing that I like it. But this is just a smaller foundation, and it's in light 3 as well, and it's just the half ounce size. This is so, I really like this concealer. This concealer is really nice. It's high definition concealer, and it's in light, and it does not crease, which is really cool. So it's a really good concealer. Came with the tiniest photo finish. I've never seen one so small. And then it came with a trial size of Halo to go, so it looks like that. And it says it's Halo in Light. And then, whew, on the inside it has a cute little mirror. And then here you just twist it this way, clockwise, and it will shave out some foundation or some powder. You saw that? So that's a really good powder. It like really hydrates. It's really smooth. It's really smooth. I'm really liking that. And this set was $49. So for the next part, I've been looking kind of for a new primer. I really do like using the Smashbox primer. I really like that. But it doesn't really work so well on my nose. My pores on my nose, they still like to open up and become oily, and I don't like it at all. So I was talking to the Sephora girl about it, and she's like, well, you should really try the Urbandecay Pore Perfection. And I was like, okay, so I'll try that. So that just comes in a box like this, and then it still has the cute little tube like that, looks like that, and it really does work. It really covers my pores right here on my cheeks, not so much on my nose, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. It really has a cool formula. The Smashbox photo finish, it is very, I think the word's dimethicone they have in it. It's very that, it's like that, really like based a lot on that. So this is a white, it just reminds me like a white lotion. So it has just a white consistency, and then when you rub it in, it's like a cream, and so you have to make sure it's all blended in. But then of how soft it gets is crazy. It is so soft. And if you can like see, my camera probably won't pick up on it, but like the lines in the back of my hand, it kind of like fills in my lines on my hand, which is really cool. So I'm really liking that actually. Since we were also talking about what's a good primer for like my nose and everything, because it always gets so oily, she's like, well, have you ever tried the Philosophy? It's called Never Let Them See You Shine Primer. And I was like, no. And I didn't want to buy 2 primers in one day because if I really didn't like it, or if the Urbandecay one really worked, I wasn't quite sure. So she gave me a pretty good sample size in this small little jar, and the whole thing is full of primer, and it's Philosophy Never Let Them See You Shine. And that really works. It really mattifies my nose, and no oil gets through whatsoever, so I'm really liking that. I probably will end up buying this. I'm really liking it. And then she gave me a sample for, it's called Porefect. So it kind of helps reduce the size of all your pores, and that's by Derma. So same thing, small little sample. That is my very first Makeup Forever item, and it is the Makeup Forever Professionals palette with 5 cream camouflage set. That was like a whole mouthful. It just looks like that. Ever since I saw Makeup Geek have this, I really wanted it really bad. Now she has one with the green. I don't really have to conceal a lot of green, like not green, like a lot of blemishes. I don't have to like really conceal a lot of that. And if I do, I have a primer, or I have a concealer that I can use that for. But mine is like always brightening under my eyes. So I just got this set. Looks like that. You have a purple, a darker beige, and then it goes into lighter. These will cover and conceal anything. It is ridiculous about how amazing this actually is. Oh. So this is amazing concealer palette. Another thing from Makeup Forever, I also wanted to try out the HD powder. Now a lot of people have like different views on it. I know like the Coastal Scents one, no one really liked. There was problems with that one. They said it was bad, I don't know. But so I did trust the Makeup Forever one because I just trust it more, I guess. So I went ahead and got that. It's the HD powder. And everyone's seen this. It's just a silicone base. Do you see all that? Whew, it is scary. It makes a gigantic mess in your thing. It does come with that little circle like tape piece. And I've only poked one hole of the tape. I don't want all 4 holes poked or it would be a disaster. So in here, it just has the white powder. And if you just rub that on your fingers, oh my gosh. It's like, it is the softest feeling ever. It is so soft. I'm sorry I keep looking out there. I'm watching the birds outside. So you do put this on your face to matte your whole face and finish the whole look. And I love the feeling of how soft it actually gives. So that's a really good product to try out. Alright, my very last thing, I think I'm probably like the most excited about this. I love it. So it is from Nars. I've never tried any Nars things, and I've heard lots of great things about both these items. And so in this, it is the Orgasm blush and then Laguna bronzer. These are, oh, I'm sorry, I blinded you. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. The Orgasm blush, it is the prettiest pink ever. I mean, it's not super bright that it's over the top. Oh, it's just so pretty. And then this Laguna bronzer is so gorgeous too. I know, nice explaining, right? So there's those two right next to each other. Super cute. And this was actually a really good deal. Don't really count me on the prices. I can't really remember. But the full size of the Orgasm blush was probably like $30. And then same for the bronzer, about $30. This whole thing was only like $35. And you get still a pretty good size, same amount. And just to try it, I couldn't pass that up. So I'm really loving that. It's a great blush and it's a great bronzer. So I now know everyone's talking about like that it's super pretty. Alright, so that's it from my Las Vegas haul. I know it's not that much, but it kind of is a lot, or you'll probably think that's a lot of makeup, you're crazy. I'm actually not spending money on makeup anymore for a while until I lose about 30 more pounds, so that's going to take me a while. But I just wanted to show you guys what I got since I've been home for a while and I haven't even shown you my goodies. So I will start making some looks with all these great things. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I have, go ahead and ask. I will list everything I did show over there on the sidebar, so go ahead and check that out. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.